YouTube, it's Leyla, and I am here today with another Geeks and Beauties collab. Today we are doing our 10 favorite eyeshadows, and since I can't follow directions, I technically have 13. 3 of them are pigments, but there you have it. I will link a group down below along with everybody that's participating, as I usually do, and let's get started. So first off, we have something that I think you can only technically buy in a palette, but I got this from Ypsi and I got it in the single, so I threw it in here. This is the Pacifica eyeshadow in Ethereal, and I don't know how well you can see that, but I have hit pan in it. Let me get a swatch of it for you. Honestly, I just use this as an inner corner highlight, but it's a really good inner corner highlight, so I figured I would throw it in. To be honest, I am not sure how well you're going to be able to see that. And this next one, I don't think you're really going to be able to see it because of my skin tone either. It is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow in Creme Brulee. I know not everybody likes this, like some people don't like it or are kind of let down by it, but I really like it. If your palette doesn't have this kind of cream shade in it, I have hit pan in this also. You can see what some of my favorite shades are because I hit pan in them. But if your palette is, if you have a palette that's missing this is really good to have, and it's only $1. And I did swatch it right there, but it is the exact shade of my skin tone, so it's not going to be visible. Next is one of the 3 NYX Prismatic eyeshadows I have in here. You're going to be able to tell my favorite formulas really easily. This one is in Girl Talk. Just this nice, pretty, pinky shade. I actually really love this formula because it mixes really nicely, plus it is just, you know, super pigmented. And to keep going, next is one that you guys, if you watch my channel for a while, are very familiar with. It's Mermaid, and as you can see, it's almost gone. So this will be gone by the end of the year, and then I will have to buy it again. They just have such beautiful colors in this line. I have like over half the line, but I only picked 3 for this. And the last one of these that I have is in Jaded. It's just this nice little dark green color right here. So you're also probably going to pretty easily be able to tell what my favorite colors are. And that is it right there. Like I said, these are really pigmented, they're nice and smooth, and they actually mix really well with other eyeshadows. I've actually created a concoction with this, and this is the Mermaid shadow, by the way, and pewter in my Lorac Pro to be able to use pewter because I don't really like that shade on its own. The next shadow I have is a L'Oreal Infallible. I have a bunch of these, but this one is just my favorite. It is called Golden Emerald, and that is it right there. Let me grab a swatch of it for you. And it's just this dark green with a lot of gold glitter in it. I think it's really pretty. And my next 3 are my other kind of favorite eyeshadow formula. It's the Milani Bella Eyes Gel Eyeshadows. They used to sell all of the colors in CVS, but now they only carry the kind of neutrally ones. But they still sell them all online, and you can find a lot of these in the Dollar Tree, or at least you could for a while. This one is in Bella Violet. I think one of my favorite things about this line is just the variety of colors. Plus they do perform really nicely overall. Some of the shades aren't perfect, but there's literally like 40 of them. Next we have Bella Teal. This actually has like a duochrome to it when you swatch it out. It's really pretty. And like as you move it around, it has a little bit of a gold duochrome to it. And finally, we have Bella Cobalt. Did I actually pick that one, the teal one, up and show it? Probably not. So I get excited really easily. There it is, right there. My last shadow, it's actually a limited edition one. I don't think you can get it anymore, but if I can find it on like eBay, I'll link it down below. It is a NARS shadow from the Christopher Kane collection in Outer Limits. You just don't find stuff like this normally. Like, not only is it peachy, which you honestly just don't see very often, it's got a ton of glitter in it. You actually have to kind of, you know, use a setting spray or like a MAC Fix Plus with it, where there's a little bit of fallout, but if you can get it to stick, it's gorgeous. And now for my last three, like I said, they're all pigments. So first off, this is an easy one. It's a MAC Vanilla pigment. And it looks like it would just be like a basic white. Just what I thought when I got it, because I got it on a blog sale actually. However, totally has this like gold sheen, reflect, duochrome, I think, to it, whatever you want to call it, that I think is really, really pretty. Next is from a brand that I have yet to quite figure out how to pronounce. They are R Heart H Cosmetic Pigment. This is it right here. I'll look them up and definitely find them below, but this is in the shade Sparkling Agave. See if I can show it to you without dumping it all over my desk. And I dumped it all over my desk. Sure enough, that is it right there. Oh, I have to clean that up. I don't have any like wetting agent near me, and I'm not gonna like lick my finger and stick it in my stuff. So just know that they're even more pigmented when wet. This has no sifter though, which is the one thing that kind of bugs me about it. Because if it had a sifter, that might not have happened. Okay, I didn't actually lose a lot of it. I just saw a little bit spill out. And finally, this is so like unique to my collection, I had to show it. It is a Holic Pigment Secret Kiss, or Secret Kiss Holic Pigment. And unfortunately, I don't know the shade, at least not that I can see, because it's all in freaking Korean. Is it on the back? Nope, that's in Korean too. Secret Key. Secret Key. It says Secret Key is a website, but it says Secret Kiss on the front. I'll figure it out. But this is the color right here, and not only is it, you know, obviously a gorgeous eyeshadow, for like a holiday look last year, I actually applied this over a red lipstick. And it came out really awesome for like a super sparkly like holiday look. So that's it. I'm all swatched up. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.